Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So basically, this is my 2005 G35 drift car, and I just want to give you a quick rundown of what I have done to it, what I want to do to it, and show you my car. So let's get into it. Alright, so basically I want you to start off with the interior. Okay, we got a beautiful NRG quick release short hub with the NRG quick release for the hub, and then we got our nice steering wheel, 30 millimeter deep dish. It's probably the only steering wheel I like to ride. I'm not really a flat faced steering wheel person. I like the 30 millimeter. I like where it sits as far as how close it is to my arms and chest. And yeah, the distance between me, the seat, and the steering wheel is like perfect. Also, G35s, if you guys drive 350 G35s, they already come with a type of short shifter, so there is no need for that. 6-speed CD09 is basically what I have here. And then, of course, my favorite part is my ASD hydro handbrake. This thing is amazing. It is sturdy. I have it right here so you can check it out. Right here on the left side of the center console. I find it very comfortable there. It does not get in the way of the steering wheel. It is not over here in the way of the passenger. Very comfortable for me and very comfortable for our passenger when we give them a ride along. And of course, as you can see, we have our beautiful NRG red bucket seats, matching pair, because if you can do it, if you buy different types of buckets from different people, you got to do what you got to do. But I was able and fortunate enough to get the matching pair. And of course, we have our harness bar along with our bridge motor harnesses on this side, and then we have some whatever harnesses on that side. Not a brand, but still as good as a brand. This is a 5-point harness, but I don't run the 5-point. I only run a 4-point. Just personal preference. I find it more comfortable. So, I mean, that's pretty much for the interior. We do have a couple lights under the dash and stuff like that, but it is daytime. I can't really turn them on and show you. But as far as the interior, we got full interior. We got buckets. We got everything we need to feel comfortable and not move around right here when we're driving or drifting and stuff like that. So, and we got our Android tablet screen, which is really cool because I can play YouTube while I'm taking people on a ride along, so they can see the channel and stuff like that. And it's a great conversation starter instead of sitting here in silence with the passenger or ride along person. I like to keep it spicy and talk and just ask them different amount of questions, so they're always having a good time and don't feel awkward in my car. And that's about it. Now let's get to the outside. So, as much as I would love to lift the car and show you everything that's under there, I'm just going to explain in detail and tell you what I have. So basically, as far as my coilovers go, we're going to talk about the suspension. I got the BC's coilovers on it. Love the way they ride. Not bumpy. It's not bouncy. They got adjusters. Everything feels great. Great performance on those things. There's a reason why a lot of people run it in FD or in competition, and the reason is because they are good quality coilovers. So super excited about those. I also have the FDF Mantis kit, not the Mega Mantis, but the regular Mantis. It does just fine on the track. It does what I need it to. It's not the ultimate angle, but still a fun car and still better than stock angle. If you know anything about G35s, 350Zs, they do not have angle stock. Great way to start, I guess, but not enough, especially when you're trying to push the car. So definitely got the FDF, and we will be upgrading to the Mega Mantis kit so we can really push our car to its limits and do what we have to do. So I mean, that's pretty much it. As far as the front goes, I do have the upper camber arms at the top right there, and that's a really cheap upgrade to do it, so you can adjust your camber, negative, positive, and just put it where you want it, or where you need it most. So The stock arm does have no adjustment, so this one allows you to have the adjustment. As far as the rear, you know, we got the BCs in the rear. They are true coilover, so we got rid of the bucket and the spring, and it's just a one-piece coilover. And that is, for me, it makes the car feel better. You also get rid of the bucket, which in turn I was able to get a FDF tow arm. I also do have the SPF camber arm for the rears. Welded diff. I got the GK Tech diff brace, which is very important because the G35 350Z diffs only come with one bolt on the backing of it, and the diff brace just stabilizes that and not allowing play. You will run through your bushings if you're only running it with the one bolt and no brace. So that's the first upgrade that I did, of course, with the welded diff, which has been holding strong for 3 years. As far as the rear, that's pretty much it. The upgrades that we're doing recently, just because of wear and tear. I've been driving this car for about 3 years now, drifting it hard and, you know, really putting it through the ringer. So we went ahead and ordered our GK Tech solid subframe bushings, which allow you to drop the subframe like 10 millimeters or something like that. So for low cars, it balances everything out. Super excited about that. And the diff bushings, it's you know, after 3 years of drifting, they're worn, they're torn, there's a lot of play in it and I can feel it. So we got a polyurethane from Z1 polyurethane bushings, and we're going to upgrade that and really reinforce our rear end, so make sure that stabilizes. As far as the front end, I haven't ran a sway bar for about, I would say for about 2 years now. But we're gonna put the sway bar back on just so we can give it back that snappiness that we like. Since I do have the FDF kit, I do need sway bar plates. I bought brand new end links, adjustable end links from Z1, and we got our sway bar, so we're gonna actually be putting that on soon, so you'll guys see a video on that. And that's about it. That's pretty much the rundown on my G35. It's pretty simplistic. It does what it needs to. It drives amazing. It does have a DE motor in it. It used to have a rev up, but we blew that motor up and we decided to go with the DE just because it has more torque. Does have a little less horsepower than the rev up, but the torque makes up for that, especially with all our bolt-ons. We do have aftermarket headers, ISR 3-inch all the way to the back to ISR blast pipes. So car does amazing, and that's pretty much it. Super simple setup, does everything you need to. It's my daily driver and also great on the track. I drive it to the track, I drift on the track, and I drive back home and continue to drive it around the city or wherever I'm going. So definitely a great car. Anybody who doesn't like these cars, I guess that's preference, but I mean, as far as reliability goes and the way it drives, 350Zs and G35s are at the top for a reason. So that's pretty much my rundown on my G35. Hope this video helped. If you guys have any questions or any remarks, man, just comment below and tell me what you guys think, and follow my social medias at Drift for Epilepsy. So thank you guys. Peace.